Here's the psychological reason why so many intelligent people stay broke, and it has nothing to do with income, intelligence, or opportunity. Psychology says this: if you can't control love, you will never control your future, because your brain will always sacrifice wealth for emotional comfort. Most people think their financial problems are about money, but the psychology of money tells a very different story. It's not what you earn, it's what you do when emotions enter the room. And love, real or imagined, is the most expensive emotion of all. Psychologists call this dopamine-driven attachment. You are not bad with money. You are not irresponsible. You are biologically wired to prioritize connection over long-term planning. When attraction hits, your brain releases dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, the same chemicals involved in addiction. This is financial psychology at its most dangerous, because these chemicals shut down risk assessment. They mute logic. They silence self-discipline. That's why you overspend. That's why you ignore red flags. That's why your budget collapses the moment love enters the picture. Your brain isn't trying to make you rich. It's trying to make you feel safe. But here's the tragedy. Most people never realize they're being financially destroyed by feelings they refuse to regulate. Your mind chooses known hell over unknown heaven. Psychology proves this. The brain prefers predictable emotional pain over uncertain growth, so it chooses love that drains you over solitude that could build you. It would rather be loved and broke than disciplined and temporarily alone. That's why people stay in expensive relationships. That's why they overgive. That's why they confuse sacrifice with loyalty. Comfort feels like love, but comfort is the enemy of self-improvement. But here's the part nobody wants to admit. Love is not expensive. Weak identity is. When you don't respect yourself, you try to buy respect. When you lack purpose, you try to purchase affection. When you don't feel valuable, you overprovide to feel needed. Psychology calls this validation-based provisioning. You're not generous, you're anxious. Your nervous system is chasing reassurance, not partnership. And here's the brutal truth. People don't respect what costs you your future. High-value individuals regulate emotion before they invest resources. They build leverage first, then intimacy. The brain says, if I give more, I'll be chosen. Reality says, if you're stable, you're respected. To win, you must betray your instincts, because instincts are designed for survival, not dominance. If this offends you, good. That discomfort is your old identity fighting for survival. Here's the psychological reset. Delay emotional attachment until your life has structure. Delay provision until your income is predictable. Delay sacrifice until respect is mutual. Force your brain to associate self-discipline with self-worth. Discipline rewires attraction. Stability rewires confidence. And confidence changes who you attract. Your psychology is your destiny. Master it, or stay broke trying to feel loved.